got a good leap on him, that guy, and a good header, but I could have done a much better job guarding him, getting more physical with him, not letting him get his run going, and obviously getting a bump on him before he could get that leap. So yeah, I could have done a much better job preventing him from getting that goal and even more chances. I mean, he was a main part of our scouting report. I mean, obviously, he's the best player, one of the best players in the league. Super fast and technical when going at you. So I just had to keep in mind, not to try to guess where he was going to go, but try to just be reactive, kind of, and just go off of instinct. And I mean, it worked out for me. I was preparing a lot. I knew he was going to be on the left side, so he's a difficulty for a lot of outside backs. So I knew I would get caught up to go against him many times this game. So I mean, I was just mentally ready for it, I would say. And I mean, I see highlights of him a lot, so I kind of know, some tricks he likes to do. So just trying to force him one away, really. But if he goes the other way, it is what it is. Try to get back into the play. It's super important. I mean, this league's super diverse in their attack. There's a lot of different attacks. Some attacks have a lot of big guys, a lot of small guys, speed, strength. You're gonna get something different each game, and especially with these games, high pressure games, a lot of people watching, rivalry against the other first place team. It gets you prepared for games that are going to come playoff time. We believe this is going to be, the Western Conference final, the game that gets us to the MLS Cup final. So it was good preparation for sure, but I mean, next time we obviously have to do better and, kind of stick to our game plan from the jump. There is some confusion going into some games, maybe the way we build out or the way we press. But I think we're pretty solidified and confident in who we are as a team, our ideas, our principles and everything like that. The way we press, we're super connected. The way we build out, we're in good spots. We know where people are. We like to give each other a lot of clarity on and off the ball. So I would personally say it feels like we have a lot of trust in each other and confidence in, who we are. But to repeat for my last answer, yeah, it's kind of a game where you have to see how you do in these high pressure moments in these, high pressure games. And, we found out tonight and we just got to learn from it. It's great to see. It's great to just see the sport in general growing to where we can pack the Rose Bowl. I mean, last year it was, I think, 82,000 or something like that. I think it was a little less this year. But still, I mean, the fact that we're bringing people out to these games and, you can see the genuine passion and love they have for the sport. And, I had a lot of people let me know, like, they're not coming to the game, but, a lot of people are watching the game too, so you never know who's watching, who's going to be there, how many fans you secretly have or supporters. So, I mean, and especially in LA too, like you said, soccer wasn't the biggest sport in my area growing up, but now to see almost everyone I know, want to go to a Galaxy game now, or LAFC game, or Angel City game, it's having a huge impact on the city, and I'd say the whole area.